Okay, it says the Google Hangout is on air live. So, hi, Gelser National Area. Wow, if you tried to watch the Hangout that we sent out earlier, I discovered that I talked to myself for 35 minutes. I was super inspiring, just in case you were wondering. And I guess the sound wasn't working. And so everybody was trying to text me. And I actually turned off my Wi-Fi on my phone so I'd have a really better connection. And so no text came through. And my assistant Kim tried to call me, but of course that didn't work. And they tried to call my office line, and my printer's on because it's also a fax machine, so that didn't work. And so I don't know what happened. So I just talked to myself for 35 minutes, and I did not, I hope, oh, it was really good, you guys. It was really good. Can you hear me?
Okay, Heidi, you're good.
You can hear me now? Okay, so I got Kim now telling me that you, I do have audio. Okay, I'm going to redo this. Here we go. Bye, Kim. Oh my goodness, happy June 5th, everybody. We are doing this again. We are doing this again because it needs to go out. This national area needs to get excited about the month of June. Okay, sisters, get excited about the month of June. Now, let's be clear. After this Google Hangout, I will be going to have a glass of wine, okay? Because I'm doing this 2 times. Are you kidding me? Congratulations. Today is June 5th, and it is actually my daughter Anastasia's 14th birthday. Oh, my goodness. And she was our baby that actually came home in a pink Cadillac. You know, I had a vision when I started Mary Kay. I had a 2.5-year-old and a 6-month-old, and I did want more children. And I would go to seminar, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, and I would hear about these sales directors bringing their babies home in that pink Cadillac. And I said, oh, my goodness, I want to do that. Well, God did not choose to give us another baby for 5 years. We waited 5 years for Anna to come. But you know what? We earned a Cadillac in September. We picked it up in December, and Anastasia was born on June 5th. And we picked up Anastasia. We brought her home in that pink Cadillac. Dreams do come true in Mary Kay. So, happy birthday, Anastasia Gelser. Hey, congratulations to the people who did their perfect 3s this month. Congratulations to Carrie Beelan from the Karis Gelser unit, 2nd month in a row. Also to Candace Peterson from the Trisha Bless unit. Then the women who did their perfect 6. Oh my goodness, congratulations to Becky Clements from the Heidi Gelser unit, Julie France from the Heidi Gelser unit, Crystal Pounds, sales director, Shannon Pounds from the Crystal Pounds unit, Trish Roll and Pam Burnett from the Tracy Hankey unit. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Hey, we didn't have any perfect 10 winners. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's crazy because June is going to be our best month ever. So we're going to have perfect 6 winners. We're going to have perfect 10 winners. We're going to have perfect 15 winners, and it's going to be you, okay? Let's make some money. Who's excited about making some money in June, sisters? Let's make some money for some family vacations. Let's make some money for some summer camps. Let's make some money for, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Let's make some money for some new clothes. Let's make some money for seminar. Let's make some money for our house payments. Let's make some money. And that's going to take holding parties, my friends. That is going to take holding parties. Okay, so now I have my phone on. So I'm seeing if anybody's texting me, which could be very distracting at this moment. Hey, we have our top 5 units in the month of May. So let's get excited about the number 5 unit in the Gelser National area, the Jamie Riley unit. Number 4, the Amanda Collins unit. Number 3, the Susan Riordan unit. Number 2, the Tammy Clout unit. That is, now, is my arm wiggling like that? I need to be working out. Sorry, guys. Number 2, the Tammy Clout unit. And Tammy Clout unit is going to finish up earning their pink Cadillac this month. Are you guys ready for this? And the $400,000 unit club. Tammy Clout unit, you guys are the number 1 most improved unit in the Gelser National area. And we could not be more proud of you as you are setting yourselves up for your first trip unit next year. Holy cow. And the number 1 unit in the Gelser National area this past month with over $18,000 in production is none other than the Nikki Hill unit. And you know what you guys are doing this month? You are finishing up the $650,000 unit club, which means you will earn another trip. Shut up. One of the top units in all of Mary Kay, and you're in our national area. We could not be more proud of your excellence and your leadership. Teamwork makes the dream work. And speaking of teamwork, Mary Kay gave a challenge out for the red jackets called the Summer of Reds for March, April, and May. And we have some people in our national area who earned that. They earned bracelets, and we are so stinking proud of you for earning those company contests. So from the Hankey unit, we have Faith Bosch, Trish Roll, and Brenda Ortiz. From the Gelser unit, we have Becky Clements. 3 months in a row you did this, sister. Julie France, 3 months in a row. Vicki Paul, 3 months in a row. Are you kidding me? And Shelly DiGiovanni, 2 months. Congratulations. From the Collins unit, Sarah Puebla and Rhonda Blair, 2 months. Oh my goodness, congratulations. From the Mueller unit, brand new red jacket, Zeron Hill. Zeron Hill, we are so proud of you by leading your unit by example. From the Nikki Hill unit, Julie Thornton did her first month and Christy McDaniel did 2 months. Wow, people are actually even viewing this live right now. Wow, you're getting back on. You guys are die hard, seriously. From the Unger unit, Rachel Larson, she did it 1 month. Congratulations, Rachel. And from the Megan Cruz unit, Miranda Rice, 3 months in a row. I am so proud of you. The women who earned it 3 months, you get to go to the Gillies party. Speaking of the Gillies party, that's at Seminar. At Seminar, there's a special party on day 0. That day is July 27th that you get to go to this special cool honky tonk restaurant that Mary Kay is going to take us to from the convention center. They're going to have food, great food. They're going to have line dancing, cute guys in hats, I'm sure, prizes. And you get to go when you did the Summer of Red, so congratulations. When you are a 4-quarter star consultant for the year, you are a star consultant every single quarter. Or they put out a new way that you have 3 qualified new personal team members in the month of June, okay, in the month of June. I know the Amanda Collins unit is super psyched about this because they want to party. They're party girls just like me. So they want to be there. So they are going to do the 3 new personal qualified team members to get there. Collins unit, it is on, sisters. Amanda says you're doing that. Who else is in for this challenge? Let's rock and roll together. Let's recognize our women in red, okay? So we have a brand new woman in red from the Becky Mueller unit, and that is Zeron Hill. Congratulations. I got to meet you in Miami when I visited last September or October. Oh my goodness, beautiful inside and out. She was a guest at Becky's house for dinner, and she became a consultant. I am so honored that you are moving up the ranks and leading your unit by example. And now we're going to recognize the team leaders in our national area with 5 or more team members on their teams. Congratulations, Shelly DiGiovanni, Christy McDaniel, I need my glasses, sisters, Shannon Pounds, Beth Eddings, Jamie Newbecker, Mary Isaacs, Frankie Leach, Melissa Stibb, who is now no longer Melissa Stibb. She's from the Cars Borman unit. Hello, everybody's getting married around here. She got married yesterday. Congratulations, Melissa. We're so excited for you. She graduated 2 weeks ago, got married yesterday, on her honeymoon today. We're so happy for you. And Michelle Superat from the Tammy Clout unit. Now we have a future director in the house with 8 or more active team members, and that is from the Gelser unit, Vicki Paul. Congratulations. We have 2 DIQs, both from the Gelser unit. I'm a proud mama. Congratulations, Julie France, who finished her first month of DIQ in May, and Becky Clements, who finished her second month of DIQ in May and her second month of On Target Car. They are both walking across that stage, arm in arm together at Seminar, debuting as sales directors. Woo! Congratulations. So proud of you. Oh my goodness. And I didn't even do this in the last one, so this is even better. These are our top 5 ranking consultants in the Gelser national area for the Court of Sales and the Court of Sharing. We have almost 2,000 consultants in our area. Get excited. You're the top 5. Number 5, Court of Sales. From the Kate Unger unit, Rachel Larson with $16,000 in retail production. Rachel, you do 2,000 more wholesale. You've done the half court, sister. You get a prize. You get to go to the mystery night. You can do this. 2,000 wholesale. Sarah Geezy from the Tammy Clout unit, 18,000 retail. You're only 1,000 wholesale off of earning the half court. You can do it. From the Heidi Gelser unit, number 3 with 19,000 retail, Becky Clements. Woohoo! Number 2, already hitting the half court from the Jamie Lopez unit, Shayna Applegate. Congratulations, you've earned the mystery night at Seminar. And the number 1 consultant in the Gelser national area from the Tammy Clout unit with 25,822 in retail production, Mary Isaacs. Yay, Mary, congratulations. All right, Court of Sharing. Court of Sharing, here we go. Number 5 with 4 qualified team members, Becky Clements. Number 4 with also 4 qualified team members, Melissa Stibb. Number 3 with 6 qualified team members, Sarah Puebla. Sarah, you're halfway to my court. You can do it, sister. Get those 12. With 6 also, number 2 in our national area, Mary Isaacs from the Tammy Clout unit. And with 8 personal qualified team members, Beth Eddings. Get to that 12, sister. You can do it. Finish up that half court. Go on that mystery night. Be our queen. You've got 8. Get to 12. It is a personal, what am I saying? A personal challenge to you. So you know we have 2 DIQs in our national area that are both going to become sales directors at the end of this month. I'm messing up my hair. I'm so excited. We are going to have 8 DIQs. 8 DIQs on July 1st going to seminar as a DIQ. Who is it? Is it you? Let me know. I know that one person, Rachel Larson from the Kate Unger unit, has committed to me, and she is working like she's committed to go into DIQ. Who else out there? I'm looking for 7 more women who are committed to DIQ on July 1st. Now's when my phone should be blowing up. Heidi, I'm in. That's what I want to hear, you guys, because I will work with you and your director personally to work with you if you are committed to make that happen, to go to seminar as a DIQ. Now, Mary Kay has given your unit a challenge, my friends. It is the On the Grow Challenge, and they have challenged your unit to grow by 10 unit members. When you do this, you get a special thing on your bling badge at seminar. When you grow by 20, your sales director represents you on that stage. Everything is about growth. Talk to your sales director. Find out how you can grow with her. You are watching this. Some of you have been watching this for the second time. You're committed. You're committed. Talk to your sales director. Let her know that you're part of the team, that you want to help out with this On the Grow Challenge. And because it's June, are you kidding me? Mary Kay is giving us ordering prizes. Did you see that? For a $250 wholesale order, now this is one order, you can't put them together, it's one order, you get the travel size set of the Time Wise Repair. Who is stinking excited about this? You guys, that travel repair set is huge. And for women of my age, we need the Time Wise Repair. I'm serious, women over 30, you all need the Time Wise Repair, okay? If you're not using it, we need to get on it because we need to stop the signs of aging. But it's so big. I'm going to Texas next week. I'm placing an order tomorrow so I can get it. Hopefully it's going to come on time. I might have to send it to Texas so I can get it, right, you guys? But you guys, we can't order this miniature set until August or September. So a $250 wholesale, Mary Kay's giving that to you. $300 wholesale, your directors are giving you prizes. Your directors are giving you prizes. See my earrings that I have on? These are Kendra Scott earrings. Now, these are expensive. We're not going to give you like the real ones because that would be $1 million, so we can't do that. But we're giving you Kendra Scott inspired earrings. We're giving you some knockoffs. Sisters, you cannot tell. You cannot tell they're knockoffs unless you're like totally touching them and feeling them. They look fantastic. For a $300 wholesale, you're going to get that stuff from the company. You're going to get the earrings from your sales director. $600 wholesale, necklace, and earrings. 1,000 wholesale, whether you're a new consultant placing an inventory or you're a consultant selling this product, doing her perfect 10, doing her perfect 10. I challenge you to do your perfect 10 this month, you guys. You get a bag and the earrings and the necklace. Oh my goodness, if Mary Kay is giving it away, I'm earning it. Do it, you guys, you can do it. Now, I've been talking a little bit about seminar, right? Mary Kay has also given us one more challenge as a national area. Well, first of all, 2 challenges. I want you to write down a number, 200,000. 200,000. 200,000. That's our area goal for our entire national area. We're going to sell 400,000. We're going to place 200,000 with everybody all together. Our best month ever. Because you guys, when you have your best month ever as a consultant, you make your unit have its best month ever. You make our area have its best month ever, giving us momentum into July to have our best year ever, to be in the top 25%. That's our goal next year, to be in the top 25% of all the national areas in the company. But this month, we need momentum, and we need you. We need you to be fabulous, okay? So 200,000, that's one number I want you to remember. The second number, can you all still hear me? I see people going off. I hope you can still hear me. Okay. Gabe was like, Mom, why are you still doing this video? Gabe, I had to redo the video. Come say hi to everybody. Come say hi. Can you see everybody? Say hi. Okay. I'll go put you to bed in a little bit. All right. Shut the door. Good night. See ya. Shut the door. Okay. So there you go. Got to see Gabe. That's well worth it there. The other number is 71. We right now have 47 people registered for seminar. Mary Kay gave us the goal of 20 more than last year. We had 51 last year, so we're looking for 71. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to talk to you about seminar in just a second, but when we get to 71, Mary Kay's giving us a prize. They're bringing dessert to our area night. Are you so excited? To our area night on the 27th, day 0, at our night that we have our special dinner together where you get to see everybody walking across the stage. And I promise you, every person there will walk across that stage. I got it figured out. You're going to seminar, you're walking across that stage. You are getting recognized, you're walking across that stage. Okay, so just so you know it, I think they're getting us cupcakes. Could be pink icing. We're going to walk out of that night with pink icing like oozing down our faces, okay? And everybody's going to know that the Gelzer National Area completed the challenge, okay? So sisters, let's get it done. Let's get it done. But before we talk about seminar for a few minutes, I'm going to recognize our star consultants. Now the quarter ends June 15th, okay? And I want to just take you back when I started Mary Kay. I did not. And if I wanted to be a sales director, but I did not see myself as a sales director. Okay. I didn't have that confidence level yet. I wanted that red jacket. Oh my goodness. Those women at my success night looked amazing in that red jacket, but I couldn't see red jacket yet either in the beginning. But I could understand star. You see, selling $300 a week would make me a star consultant and reinvesting half of that. I came in as a Ruby Star consultant my first quarter. And then, the second quarter is the most important. It's going out there to sell it. Okay. All right. Can you guys still hear me? Someone send me a text if you can hear me, because I've gotten some messages that I can't. So if someone could send me a text message, sales directors or anybody that's on that knows my phone number that I'm on. Okay. Can you give me that? All right. Someone let me know. I'm going to keep going until someone says they can't hear me. So star consultants, you see, I'm going to tell you something, guys. When I joined Mary Kay, I drank the Kool-Aid. I drank the Kool-Aid. I drank the Kool-Aid of the philosophies of Mary Kay: God first, family second, career third. I drank the Kool-Aid of P&L stood for people in love and not profit and loss. I drank the Kool-Aid that when you did enough, you can hear me, Amanda Collins? Thank you. You can hear? You can hear. Okay, great. I'm going to keep going. I drank the Kool-Aid that Mary Kay said, when you help enough people get what you want, you will get what they want, you will get what you want. I drank the Kool-Aid when my sales director said to me, stars earn cars. Stars earn cars. I didn't know how that would happen. I didn't understand it, but I was going to believe her. I was going to do my best to be a star. You guys, most of you are way better in sales than I am. That is not my skill. It is not my forte. But I would sell $300 a week, week in and week out, week in and week out, week in and week out. And I'm going to tell you something. There are 10 days left in this quarter to be a star. And I don't care if you're zero right now, but you want to be a star. You can sell $125 a day from now through the 15th, reinvest all of it, and you can be a star consultant. What makes this day so special is not only is it my daughter Anna's birthday, but it was the only quarter as a consultant and a sales director that I was not a star consultant. And I don't live in that regret. I've gotten over it. But I would have loved to said that I was a star consultant every quarter that I was in Mary Kay. You say, I gave up on my star because Anna was born on June 5th. And I was about 600 wholesale away, and I didn't push to finish it. And I made the excuse I had a baby. No one would expect me to be a star consultant, right? No one would expect it. It's okay. You know what? Champions do things that other people don't do. Champions work when other people give them permission to not work. And I don't live in that regret, and I don't live in that guilt, but I wish I would have given it a shot, you guys. You see, when you quit on yourself, that's not a fun place to be. And so if you want to be a star consultant, you have it in your heart that you want to finish it, then don't quit. Then don't quit. A champion doesn't always win, but a champion never quits. A champion never quits. You see, I'll finish that up. Remind me, Muhammad Ali at the end. Muhammad Ali. So I'm going to recognize the people that are already stars. But if you're not a star yet, make it happen. Make it happen. Keep your word to yourself. Stars earn cars. We're going to start with the sapphire stars, the lowest level of star. But then we're going to go up. I'm not going to say whose unit you're in just for time's sake, okay? Because I've done this, I've done this hangout like twice now. All right. So with Sapphire Star, we have Angela O'Brien, Samantha Isaac, Suzanne Aker, Mo Watson, Kyrie Thompson, Jacuyana Martinez, Rebecca Johnston, I'm sorry if I just butchered your name, Dawn Chase, Lois Spites, Eva Clausen, Molly Zambito, Kayla Robinson, and Rachel Larson. Congratulations. All right, we have Ruby Star Consultants, 2400s, Elizabeth Baird, Kara Sontag, Rachel Fizininski. I cannot say your name, Rachel. I am so sorry, from the Brandy Lampman unit. Angie Riley, Randa Nickerson, Susie Soto, Rhonda Blair, and Beth Eddings. And Beth Eddings, you are seriously $70 off of being a Diamond Star. Diamond Star Consultants, Albie Glembaki, Eva Phillips, Carrie Beelan, and Jennifer Boyd. And then we have no one at the Emerald level except sales directors. But guess what? We have Pearl Stars. Pearl Stars. 4,800 or higher. Now, when I went to that career conference years ago, and some of you know that story, I went as a red jacket, I came back and I went on target for my car, right? My director in the car on the way home said, Heidi, when you hit the $4,800 level, that's what you need to earn a car. So stars earn cars. I was a ruby when I first came in, when I first ordered. I was a sapphire because I sold the second quarter. The third quarter is when I went to career conference and I had a bigger vision. And she told me to be a Pearl Star, 48 star. So I pulled off the star consultant chart. Have you printed up your prize, you guys? Have you printed up your prize? There's never been a time in my Mary Kay business, I'm getting so excited, I'm sitting on my chair, that I didn't know what prize I was getting. You don't just take what you're going to get. I hate it when I ask people what prize you're getting, they don't even know. People, you should have known at the beginning of the quarter what prize you're getting, okay? You print it off on the website, you put it up on your wall, and you track it, You ask your family what they want. Now, I usually don't do that. I usually don't ask my family what they want, but sometimes I did, okay? And I figured out what I wanted. Okay, you just lost me. Where did you leave me? Okay, can you hear me now? Yes, no, can you hear me? Okay, just lost me. Did anybody else lose me? I didn't do anything. All right, let me know, Amanda Collins, if I'm back yet, okay? Anybody else? Are you seeing me on this? Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Did you lose my voice? Or did you lose me totally? Okay, Becky Clements, you hear me? Okay, thank you. Okay, wow, this is just freaking me out. I'm gonna start doing phone calls again, you guys, because I can't handle this technology stress. Okay, so 4,800. Here are the women who are at 4,800. Okay, it is Becky Clements. Are you kidding me? She's on target for car. She's gonna finish this month, and she's gonna finish DIQ. There you go. Julie France. Are you kidding me? She's the DIQ on target for car this month. She's a Pearl Star, and the highest Pearl Star that we had is Melissa Stibb. Oh my goodness, Melissa Stibb. And she was just on target for her car. She was on target for her car in April and May. She got married and graduated this month, and she is our highest Pearl Star in our national area with 59.79. You guys, are you believing me? It's Pearl Stars. It's Pearl Stars earn cars. Okay, so we are going to finish up tonight, and I won't take long because I don't even know how long I've been on this call. We are going to talk about seminar. We're going to talk about seminar. Okay, I joined Mary Kay 19 years ago in July. I actually joined in July right before my recruiter went to seminar. In fact, I placed my inventory order. I called her at seminar and said, I want to do a 2,400. Could you imagine if you're in DIQ and someone calls you and says, here's my 2,400 and here's my credit card to do it? I didn't even know I was making her day. But you guys, that was 1997, and that was Mary Kay's last seminar to be on the stage. That was the last seminar after her stroke, and she came out and she mouthed the words, "You can do it," to 5 seminars. And I miss that. What will you miss if you don't go to seminar this year? What will you miss? You see, there's many people who look me in the eye and they say, I'll go to seminar next year. And I want to tell you that 99% of the women who are in Mary Kay right now, and they tell me they're going to go to seminar next year, they're not in Mary Kay. They're not in Mary Kay. Because you see, seminar is where dreams are born. And seminar is where dreams are rekindled. And seminar is where you get that vision again. So I went to seminar my first year, my first full year later, and I was a DIQ at that time. And my sales director and my adopted sales director told me I needed to go. And I didn't have the money. And I told him I couldn't afford it. And my sales director, my adopted sales director, she did not have a smile on her face. And she looked me in the eye and she said, Heidi, you can never, ever tell me that you can't afford something because you're a Mary Kay consultant and you have product to sell. And you can, if you want to, figure it out. I'm sure I started crying. She says, you can say, I decide not to spend my money on this, or I choose not to spend my money on this, but you can never again say, I can't afford it, because that is a lacking mentality. And if you have a lacking mentality, you will send that on to your children. And if you send it on to your children, they will live in that less than mentality. And so she told me to figure it out. She didn't give me a plan. She didn't give me a strategy. She said, this is how much it costs and you will figure it out. And so you guys, I figured it out and I got a timeline and I sold the product to get the registration and I sold the product to get the airfare and to get the hotel. And I went as a DIQ, scared to death. I went to the Fairmont Hotel. I drove all by myself because my director lived in Florida and my adopted director was in a different seminar. I drove by myself. I drove to myself to Dallas. It was, I don't know how far it was, in Louisiana. And I got to the hotel late. It was like midnight. And I knocked on the door and I was scared to death. First 5-star hotel I've ever stayed in. And opened the doors, these two little old ladies. And you guys, I was 28 years old. So they were probably in their 60s or maybe even late 50s. Of course, I thought they were old to me, right? I don't think that's old anymore. But I walked in and the light was on. So I just got into bed and I turned off the light. And one of the ladies sat bolt upright in her bed and she said, "Turn on the light." The woman could not sleep with the light off. Are you kidding me? I spent 3 nights in a room with these people I didn't know, and we had to keep the light on all night long. Oh my goodness. Was that the best experience ever? Absolutely not. It certainly wasn't. But I learned how to adapt. I learned as a 28-year-old how to get along with other people. I learned to live in a 5-star hotel. It was awesome. But you guys, the most important thing wasn't the people that I stayed with. It really wasn't. Is what I saw. You see, I was going to be a sales director whether I went to seminar or not. I was already in DIQ. I saw that vision. In fact, I had earned the use of my car. I earned the use of my car. April, May, and June, I had earned the use of my car so I could get the keys to my car on that seminar stage. That was my motivation to earn it in 3 months. You know what happened? Is that they gave away the keys. The car march was on the last morning, and we had some kind of issue at the hotel with our luggage, so we got to seminar late, and I missed my stage walk. I didn't even pick up my keys, my commemorative keys to my car on that stage. But by that time, it didn't matter because I had a bigger vision. You see, I probably would have been a sales director in the middle of nowhere, Louisiana, and I probably would have driven a first-level car because that's what I saw my director drive. But at that seminar, I got such a big vision. You see, at that seminar, I saw women of all different ethnicities, of all different backgrounds, from all 50 states. I saw 80-year-olds literally rolling their wheelchairs across the stage to earn their rings in the court of sales. I saw women who made no excuses. I saw women who had much harder lives and much harder situations be successful. I saw diamond rings being given away. I saw Ryan Rogers, the young grandson of Mary Kay, speak on that stage to each and every one of us. I saw queens earn diamond bumblebees. I saw them have bar pins. I saw the queen of the diamond seminar, Lisa Madsen, be crowned from small town, Wisconsin, even a Lutheran just like me, up on that stage with her children around her, her mom and dad at her side, her husband speaking about her, and she was the queen. You see, my friends, you're not going to get that vision at your local success nights. You're not going to get that vision at your quarterly workshops. You're not going to get that vision from the CDs that you listen to. That vision comes from seminar. You see, as I sat there, I had a bigger vision of just simply being a sales director. I had a vision of being a trip director. I saw the videos of the top director trips, but then I saw the real women on that stage who actually earned the top director trips. And then on that last day, I saw the national sales directors link arms and do the kick together. They did the kick line together. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. And in my brain, I thought to myself, is there any way that I could be one of those beautiful, elegant women in those gorgeous suits with the pretty shoes doing the kick line? And then I thought again, they all started with the same $100 starter kit. Maybe I could. Maybe I could. You see, there a dream of being a national sales director was born, you guys. There it was born. Did I come back as a national sales director? No. But I came back driving the second level car, the premier level car. And the next year I came back and I earned the Cadillac and I was a unit club director with a $300,000 bar pin. And the next year I came back with a $350,000 bar pin and offspring sales directors. And the next year I came back with a $500,000 bar pin and my first diamond ring on that stage. I'd seen that diamond ring the year before. Where? At seminar. And I believed that if I kept holding those 2 parties a week, like they said, 2 parties a week, that I'd be able to do it too. And the next year we came back and we'd earned the $650,000 unit club, and I was taking my husband to Greece. And I was on that stage with those women as they were playing that video. I was standing there with them. It was a reality. And 3 more years I came back and it was a reality, being on that stage with the top sales directors. And then in 2012, that dream that I saw at that first seminar that kept getting bigger and closer every year, were we always taking 1 step forward? No, we took steps back. You might have taken a step back this year. That's why you still go to seminar, to revisit your vision, to rekindle your passion, to remember that champions don't always win, but champions always fight. Champions always show up, you guys. And in 2012, the epitome of my dream at that time, I was standing on that stage debuting as a national sales director with Christopher by my side and all 4 of our children. from Gabriel, age 2, to Anastasia, age 10, to Nathaniel, age 15, to Karis, age 17. My parents were there. My sisters were all on that stage with their director suits. It was a moment I'll never forget, but it is a moment that I played in my head since seminar 1998, where that dream was born, my friends, where that dream was born. And since that has happened, I have had other national sales directors call me or other top directors, and they said, Heidi, seeing your family debut on that stage inspired us to make that happen. You see, you pass it on. It's not all about you. A goal with a deadline changes lives. Will it cost you money to go to seminar? Absolutely. Will it cost you time to go to seminar? Absolutely. Will it be easy? Probably not. Will you have to figure it out? Yes. Will it be worth it? Well, there'll be top-notch training from the top people in all of Mary Kay. Will it be inspirational? You will hear from directors and national sales directors who could be paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to be motivational speakers. They're that good. Will you meet new friends? Absolutely, you will. Will you meet the people from your national area who love you and believe in you? Yes. Will you get prizes? Maybe so. Will it be worth it? Will it be worth it? You see, that's up to you. That's up to you if it will be worth it or not. Will you take what you learn and will you apply it? Will you take the education, the motivation, the inspiration, and will you come home and do something with it? That's your call. You see, are you willing to invest in yourself? Every profession that I know, doctors, lawyers, nurses, educators, electricians, they all have continuing education. They all, first of all, invested their own money in their undergraduate degree, and then sometimes in their master's and their doctorate, and then they go back for continuing education. They never say that what they're doing is enough. They're always getting better. Are you willing to invest in yourself like that? Are you willing to invest in your Mary Kay business like that, to get paid like that? You guys, my brother-in-law is a doctor. He invested over $100,000 in his education and more in his continuing education. He's opening his own practice at the end of summer. That's an investment. I make more money right now than he does. I make more money than he does. Is that a fair thing? Probably not. But I decided to invest in myself. And when I grew myself, I was able to grow others. And in this business, when you grow others, Mary Kay pays you. So you see, we're going to have our best month ever in June. But it starts with you. It starts with the ground up. It starts with consultants holding parties. If you've done a perfect 3, do a perfect 6. If you've done a perfect 6, do a perfect 10. If you've done a perfect 10, do a perfect 11 or a 12 or a 13. Be better, you guys. Have your personal best month ever. You see, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Even before I did the first Google Hangout, I didn't want to do the Hangout tonight, okay? It was a long day. It was a long, great day. You know, it's always a great day, but I didn't want to do the Google Hangout. We went to Gabe's game, T-ball game at 6 o'clock, and it poured on us. I had to redo my hair. I had to redo my makeup. I had to get my brain in a good thing. What did I want to do? I wanted to have a glass of wine and put on my jammies and go sit on the couch. That's what I wanted to do. But I learned years ago that successful people work out of discipline and not emotion. You see, my friends, are you going to work out of discipline and not emotion? Because is it easier to sit on the couch than to get a booking? Absolutely. Is it easier to sit on the couch than to hold an interview? Absolutely. Is it easier to sit on the couch than to go on the phone? Absolutely. But you guys, I knew that once I got on this Hangout, I would get excited. I knew that pouring into you would pour back into me, and that I knew that it was worth it. This lifestyle is worth it. And then when the Google Hangout didn't work, and I talked to myself passionately for 35 minutes, and I had all these texts that said, we can't hear you. I said, are you kidding me? I got on the phone with Kim, and I wanted to cry. And I wanted to cry. And I could have said, forget it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go have my glass of wine now and sit and put Gabe to bed. But you know what? It's too important. It's too important to be in your space. It's too important for you to hear my voice. You guys, if you're on this Google Hangout, you're invested. You're invested in yourself and in your future. Get to seminar. If you're already going to seminar, congratulations. Now make this month count. Go to seminar on fire. Go to seminar with momentum. Go to seminar with having your best month behind you in June, but having your other best month in July, right, you guys? Because we're not going to the 26th or the 27th, and it is worth it. Mary Kay used to say, many a race is won out of the starting gate, but my sisters, the starting gate does not start July 1st. It starts now. If you wait until July 1st to start, you are already behind. You do not have momentum, and momentum is magical. What you do tomorrow matters. You see, my friends, not everybody likes to do the hard work. You know, Muhammad Ali passed away this past week, and I saw on the news some of the things that he said. And he said he hated to train. He didn't like any moment of training, but he knew that if he trained, he would live as a champion for the rest of his life. Did you hear that? Muhammad Ali knew that in the training, he would live as a champion for the rest of his life. Are you willing to do what other people aren't? Are you willing to make the one more phone call? Are you willing to find a way and make a way to get to seminar? Are you willing to have your best month ever, to do one more better than you've done before? Are you willing to do the training so that you can live as a champion for the rest of your life? I hope so, because you're in the Gelser National area, and God has put you here for a reason, and we are raising up champions. 8 DIQs on July 1st. I hope you say yes to that challenge. All right, guys. 200,000 wholesale from our national area, 71 people at seminar, 8 DIQs. Where are you going to play a part? I love you. I believe in you. And I hope this worked. Good night, everybody. Bye.